Yeah, it's always a little bit of a fun match in most cases. The first, looking at the stream, oh my god, they did the finger touch, the ET finger touch instead of going for a fist bump, the goofballs.
Goofballs.
But usually Toli Cannoli would go with a more jokey character like a Ridley or a K-Rool counter pick instead of going with the Wolf. In this instance, however, being that this is for 5th place, I would think that he is just, you know,
he's trying to keep it.
He's trying to get back into that third, baby.
Money.
He's trying to get up to Captain Zach, make him pull out that Daisy.
Of course, yeah. And if we see that Daisy, I'll be looking forward to that.
For sure, for sure. But nevertheless, we have a K-Rool and a Wolf on stream right now.
Ooh, all right. Ooh, whiffing that grab there, but oh, he gets that one.
Dude, that dash grab is so quick.
Oh, really?
It is so fast. It is.
And, ooh, nice backer up air there. I almost thought I killed, to be honest.
Up tilt won't kill here.
Going to trying to go for that hard F smash there.
I always get the two mixed up between F tilt and F smash because F tilt looks like an F smash and F smash looks like an F tilt, but the F smash will cover that option for him.
There we go. We didn't say that one, and there he goes doing it. It's like he can hear us.
Indeed. Go for the cannon, reflect it. Okay.
I gotta ask that.
He was a dead percent. That's for sure.
Yeah, just dead.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, there we go. They're trying to do reflector games now.
Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Up there, off the top, right there. Oh, he was trying to get down from the platform. I know he was trying to get down from the platform. When you see somebody teabag 2 times on the platform, they were trying to get down.
They're trying to get down. Ugh. We all know that feeling.
You gotta lad that out, bro. Oh my goodness! Yeah, if he reflected it again, I don't think he would have won that war, and I think that he recognized it.
You can really see that the Wolf has really got to go down reflector, knowing when he's got to throw out.
Up tilt. Oh, goes to the F smash again, but misses it this time. Interesting spacing coming from KirbyKid on these shields. Not to mention, but the option use. There we go. I was wondering when KirbyKid was going to use that upwards option out of the cannon because you almost never see him use it.
That's true. I almost never see a K-Rool use it.
Yeah, it's there, but
it's always just really hard because when you hit someone's shield, they're never really gonna go up. Or when if you shoot them.
Ooh, well placed there. So now KirbyKid has a pretty solid advantage versus Toli Cannoli. This is again a best of 3 set. So if KirbyKid wins this, he is he is at least 1/2 of the way to making it into the next round.
Of course, and just real quick, we're gonna say bye to Putrid here because he's getting a little tired.
Gotcha, bro. Gotcha.
All right. My new hand free.
KirbyKid doing it. I got you. KirbyKid doing an excellent job of just outright walling out what Toli Cannoli does. Not to mention, but
ooh, the nice F tilt clapping.
Great air dodge off stage, and that will do it.
Yeah.
Well done by KirbyKid for walling out Toli Cannoli, not only on stage but off stage as well. A lot of what he was doing was simply playing his defense and playing his defense very well. His defense, like in some cases, his defense was his offense. Like he would use his offensive options in a defensive manner. His defensive. Something like that.
I get what you're saying. He would like throw out like maybe like a fair or something just to be like make that hitbox be there, and if he tried to get in, he would have to deal with it.
Not to mention, but he recognized the fact that he was recognizing that Toli was jumping a lot, and he was catching a lot of his jump. He was catching a lot of his jump ins, punishing him for it. And whenever he would jump in and hit his shield, he would always punish it with the shield grab because Wolf aerials on shield are not safe. They're not safe. They're not. So so understanding that, he was able to punish it where needed. Now we're going to game 2.
Are we going to see here less real hits from Wolf, but and that fair and the up tilt still got him some good percent.
It did indeed, but you know K-Rool can certainly make up the percent in a heartbeat. Oh, grabs the wrong way, unfortunate.
That's the thing about heavies is you got to be careful. Your percent can go up real quick.
You do, and we're seeing here Toli being a lot more patient playing this game. Great spike, however, from KirbyKid. Oh, but the crown came out. And that's an unfortunate trade for KirbyKid. Toli will take that to the bank every day.
I have to say, I believe that was a misinput from him.
I think it was. And looking at his face on the camera when it happened, it had to have been. So Toli now, I think what Toli is doing is that he's understanding that while K-Rool has some options that are quick, if he's able to aerial them very quickly, being that Wolf has the faster aerials if he's facing forward, he's just gonna beat him out. Keeps his distance, plays the A to A, plays the A to A game instead of going A to G aerial to ground. Very risky there, however, you know, being that he was recovering under stage again. Managed to get right by him.
Oh,
Yeah,
getting that reflector
doesn't
again,
even
making
try.
sure that he can't use his projectiles. He knows that, like, hey, I have the stage.
Indeed, indeed. So again, Toli maintaining his space. We'll see what KirbyKid does about it, being that he's just sitting back, firing a laser when need be, and using. I like that, if anything, because previously he had gone for one aerial. He would do. I'm sorry, he would go for one hop into an aerial, but instead he went for the double jump to bait out the option from KirbyKid, and then went for the aerial. Doesn't reflect it. Instead, waits, crosses up with the nair as well.
Ooh, trying to get. Oh, trying to
Great
spot
stuff.
dodge, but he kept charging because he knew.
Well played
Nice.
stock from Toli Cannoli. We'll see what KirbyKid does in response here. Okay.
Committing a lot to the aerial options here. You can see that you really feel like he needs to kill him.
Yeah, it's tough because a lot of the options you don't really see K-Rool's throwing out tilts in neutral. Like usually you see him throwing out the tilts either if they're grounded or if they're like literally grounded or if they're like in the ground. Ooh, rounds with the downer instead. Totally taking full advantage here. Down throw, up tilt.
There we go. Getting that tilt nice in, getting that kill confirmed, but 77%, I think he can make it up.
He can make it up for sure, but Toli's just going to play his game, play back, play safe, and maintain this advantage that he has. I don't think he wants to play recklessly. We see here he's dancing around the zones where he wants to be, but not choosing to go into those zones because he understands that if he picks wrong, he will get punished for it.
Of course, yeah, the hefty percent he could take from that. Ooh, not quite killing K-Rool with that side B.
But he has to be cautious that he doesn't get hit by that again. He's definitely. Wow, Jesus!
Ooh. A little ballsy move there from
Absolutely.
KirbyKid.
Not killing just yet. I tell you what, does get the crown though.
Being real heavy has its payoff. So but getting pineapple like that does not. We're gonna see game 3 here.
It's you hate to see it.
You hate it, yeah.
Let's go commentator tropes, but you genuinely hate to see it. The SD happening in that way with a character that is able to recover from the deepest depths. It's
yeah.
unfortunate, but he was at such a massive percent deficit anyway. You almost wonder if it was bound to happen.
Yeah, true. But again, I have to say, the Wolf definitely was, again, playing well, playing around him. But also you saw that he got that percent up in the end. He was able to live dangerously, I put it. Even challenging another smash with another smash, KirbyKid.
Yeah, the thing about KirbyKid is that he's aggressive. Like, he's aggressive from A to E. Like, he isn't aggressive to so much of a fault that you could easily exploit him for it. But in situations where you would expect a player to play disadvantageous,
Oh yeah.
he will press those buttons and he will make you pay for hesitating. Nevertheless, once again, we see here Toli not going in recklessly, playing patiently. This is probably the way to go against a character like this. Instead, waiting for the whiff and punishing it afterwards. We see here, even still, he plays patiently, waits.
Ooh, but getting a nice percent equal from that one little reflector. Now they're both playing the patient game, wondering what the other will do.
I tell you what, this is very unusual for an oncologist to see. This is not the usual territory for a crocodile to be roaming around, especially with the wolf in particular.
Well, you see, crikey, we have a good old croc here, going for the shield, going for a grab, really wanted to nab down his opponent.
Yes. Instead, we do see the crocodile taking a bit of advantage.
I've never seen in my days a crocodile suplex someone like that.
I've never seen a crocodile suplex a wolf, so I guess we're on even footing here.
All right. Both players, again, playing defensively, but still having that little aggressive flair into
Yeah,
it.
it's once they get in, once they understand they can push that advantage state that they really go in. But otherwise, the overall gameplay has...
Getting that nice back air.
I think Toli needs to watch this one at least a little bit. KirbyKid as well. When they both play defensive to whiff punish, it's very good. But when they both press the advantage, at times they can get too reckless, and it just does not work out for them.
It definitely does show through. But again, they also so cleanly do it that you sometimes question, is that the right option?
Yeah. Does manage to snatch out Wolf before he gets that up smash off. Oh, air dodges.
Him off stage. Ooh, but getting a nice nair, still keeping his stage control.
Oh, that was... Oh, juice.
That was nice. I have to respect that right there.
Dude, my man 10 toes down real quick. Just evades both grabs so fast. I mean, I guess he was at an advantage anyway because, like, K-Rool only has, like, 6 fingers and a thumb. 2 thumbs.
True.
Either way.
You never know when one's going to be gone either because Donkey Kong's not going to take it.
True. But Toli had a massive advantage. Look at the way he's pushing it. It's not that he's in his face all the time. This should kill.
Yeah, that should
But
definitely kill.
But the percentage that Toli has racked up to this point has been very, very good for him to continue to play his game on this next stock. KirbyKid has yet to find an answer to this play style.
Oh, yeah. I think also just him having to deal with this big projectile from Wolf and not having a consistent reflector like Wolf.
Yep.
It can be a very big deal because if he goes for a counter, he could be punished for it.
It's one thing when Wolf lasers, he's able to counter it. But when he uses his own projectiles and Wolf reflects that's when he can't do anything about it because we understand that earlier we saw the reflectors come out. It just didn't work for KirbyKid. He can't lose the stock. No! He rolled in on an obvious charge down smash, and that will murk his stock so fast.
Oh yeah, those claws on Wolf do not joke around.
No, they don't. Toli is definitely not joking around, taking massive advantage of the stock.
You can tell he's really loosening up his defensive playstyle because he knows he's in the lead right now, but
Uh-oh.
he's a little too greedy.
Now, the last time we saw a player get greedy was Captain Zack, and KirbyKid brought it all the way back. Toli immediately switching back to that playstyle, but I almost wonder. There it is.
Oh, there it is.
Does get the tech chase option, and Toli taking it with a JV2 versus Kirby.
Oh, yeah.
Excellently done from Toli. That was superbly played
Oh, yeah.
towards those last two games.